And then, like you said, it's completely out of context. It has nothing to do with telling the story. It has nothing to do with moving the plot or moving the character or any of that stuff. They want to see very specific things, and it's just hard for me to try to be organic in that work. I find it difficult, and sometimes I wonder if sometimes I wonder if it matters. I wonder sometimes how much, like you were saying, you know, you can't play everything. You're born to this vessel. You are who you are. And I wonder sometimes how much the work matters based on who you are. And I'll tell you a short story, brief, about something that happened to me. Brief. Relax. Sit back. So I was doing this. I was doing sort of a work session test thing between myself and another actor. And they want me to go in first, and I go into the room, and there's 16 people in there, and they all have ideas about what they want, and I do it, and the director said it was fantastic, it was great, we really love it, and they all laughed, and we did the second scene. So great, we loved it so much. And then they sent me out, and they sent the other guy in, and he went in, and he did it, and he came out, and his face was scarlet. He was just scarlet. And I said, what's wrong? He said, I just bombed. I just can't do this. But he's a very handsome dude. So anyway, they call me back in, and they want me to do it again. So he goes back in, I go back in, do it again. He goes back in, does it again. I get a phone call later saying, you're not getting it.